The call.
Let's Get Pickled, Spack Jarrow, Patty Murphy, Southfield Sandy, Fernhill Dynamic, Whipple Effect outside, top of the stretch. Here they come. The rough and pacing Patty Murphy leaving out. Off stride goes Let's Get Pickled into the turn. Towards the rail, Spack Gerald coming from the outside. That is Fernhill Dynamic, 3 high in the first turn. Away fourth up the rail to Southfield Sandy, back into fifth. Whipple Effect and the Triller. Let's Get Pickled on the backstretch. They go to the opening quarter. They'll be led by Spack Gerald in line to Corey McPherson. Patty Murphy away second, then third is Southfield Sandy. Drop back to fourth on the cones is Fernhill Dynamic. Whipple Effect goes fifth in the backfield, the Triller. Let's Get Pickled, 29 and 3/5 was the opening quarter as they round the turn approaching 3/8. And on the front end, Spack Gerald the leader. 2-hole ride to Patty Murphy. Then in third, Southfield Sandy. Coming through the stretch in fourth is Fernhill Dynamic. Whipple Effect is caught up and edged out of fifth. In the backfield, Let's Get Pickled, the trailer. They're halfway home now, led by Spack Jarrow. Patty Murphy continues second. First up on the outside, third, Fernhill Dynamic. 1 minute and 3 was the half. Southfield Sandy at the rail, fourth. Whipple Effect, fifth. In the backfield, Let's Get Pickled. 3/4 the next station, and they're going there now, led by Spack Jarrow. Patty Murphy is second, hanging outside third, Fernhill Dynamic. Southfield Sandy along the rail, fourth. Whipple Effect, fifth. Trailing Let's Get Pickled, the 3/4 up in 1:30 until midway on the turn for the final time, approaching 7/8, led by 3, and that is Spack Jarrow coming for home. Patty Murphy is second. Fernhill Dynamic third. They're in deep stretch now. Spack Jarrow will capture a division of the Atlantic Sire Stakes for Corey McPherson. Second, that'll go to Patty Murphy. Might have been Whipple Effect rallying up third. 1:59 and 2.
Okay, and as expected, Corey McPherson and Spack Jarrow would bounce back after last week's effort. It put him right on the front here today, 29 and 3, and then he backed it up 31 there in the second quarter, half in a minute 3/5. 1:30 and 2, stepped it up 29 and 4 in the third quarter, and then kicked home in 29 flat here as Corey takes a look back, and there's no one even close to him here as he captures the third and final Atlantic Sire Stake B division. Patty Murphy and Dowling get the deuce, and rallying up for third. It's tight between the 4 and the 6 for third here, but no doubt about the winner. It's Spack Jarrow and McPherson here in race 5.
Ladies and gentlemen, we have a late judges' inquiry now underway in the 5th race. It involves the 4 Southfield Sandy and a possible pylon violation.
Judges taking a look at the inquiry here in race 5, as you see on the screen right now, as the 2 Spack Jarrow is parading back with Corey McPherson in the bike.
Spacjero on his way into the winner's circle in race 5. Bay pacing Colty's 3 by Marapan Gigolo. Off the Panda Rotterdam, Pathropomorphic. A homebred of Mike Slant of Belfast, trained by Raymond White. Corey McPherson in the driver's seat. Colt pacing to a new record of 159 and 2. Spacjero in a division of the Atlantic Sire Stakes.